Well, here we are once again. The year is 2019. The date's October 12th and 13th, coming up this Saturday and Sunday, the White Rock Lake Artist Studio Tour. We're the Oakham Family Pottery, and we've been on the tour now. This will be our 17th year, and we hope that this will be a little preview for you for this year. A couple of the wall pieces that created with metal and clay. Some more of the pieces over here in the back of the wall. We're at 558 North Buckner Boulevard, and if you haven't been by, we'd love to see you, and if you have been by, we'd love to see you again. We'll start here with Sue's serving plates. Be great for breads and cookies, rolls, muffins, cheese, crackers, all kinds of things of that nature. Then we have a table of Sue's latest creations of whimsical houses. These are made out of porcelain clay and all hand built and very lovely. Cute little hands coming out of the chimney, things of that nature. Very moving, a lot of movement to them. This is one of the latest pieces here, and one of her wall pieces, and one of her cast pieces, another cast piece. Then we have some hanging pieces here, and these are all hers, and she does such a beautiful job. Then we proceed over here. We have some sauerkraut jars for making your own sauerkraut, and some jars for holding your spaghetti. This way the spaghetti will stick out of the top, and then you won't have to reach in for it. It'll just be right there for you. In front of them we have some whimsical sculptural pieces that Sue's created. Lovely little pieces. Just set them somewhere on your shelf, and people will just wonder, where in the world did you ever get something like that? We're going to move now behind me to table in the center, and we'll start with the casseroles. You can cook in these casseroles, and the lids then come apart or come off and set down and become a serving bowl as a part of your set. So you can take these, if I can do this with one hand here, and put them on top here. Some of the serving bowls are like this. There's always a little surprise on the inside. So we'll go down the row here and see the selection that we have here today. Then we have bowls that are created to keep your fruit fresh. That's easy to say, fruit fresh. Holes in order to air coming in around your bananas, your oranges, and your apples to keep them fresh. There's a couple of tall vases here, and they have metal bases that have been attached so that they stay nice and stable, and for gladiolas and heavy flowers of that nature. Some beautiful texture on the side. One of Sue's lidded vases there, as you can see. These make a very elegant floor piece. We'll move on to the next table. We have some cooking dishes. If you're making a little casserole and you want it to be in a nice little shape. Then some serving dishes. These are all made from slabs and textured. These are pieces that Sue's created. She does such a beautiful job. Another one of her elongated pieces here. Then we have some heart forms. Love those heart forms. These are all cast in porcelain. Another large serving bowl. One of my bowls here created to hold bread, and another one. Move along to the next table, or the next area in the center. These are dishes that were created to bake pies in, and to serve in, and to serve in, and to serve in. So we have some ramekins for cooking in, and these bowls were created for eating pasta, for eating noodles, for eating rice, for eating cereal, for eating desserts of all kinds. Behind them, a serving plate, some tall vases, and some shorter vases that have been thrown on the wheel. I'm going to switch around here and come over on the wall. Here we have a pitcher and matching mugs. Below that, a couple of whimsical pieces, angry fish, and a piggy bank. Above, we have some of Sue's wall pieces that look nice anywhere in your home. And below that, we have some more pitchers for gravy and small items, some cream pitchers, some syrup pitchers, and mugs, and more sets of pitchers and mugs. And the rest of these are all mugs. We move over into the corner. We have a couple of whimsical teapots here and a yarn bowl. If you like to do some yarn work, then this yarn can just pull right out of the little tray here. This is a set of backgammon that I created last year. It's for sale. Below that are some of my figure pieces. Haven't put those out for a while. Another yarn bowl. Some more of my early figure pieces down here. And another yarn bowl. We move over into the wall here with one of the lawn bells. And some more of the mugs hanging up here. And the nice tone of the lawn bell. Below that, we have some serving plates, a whole table full of bowls here, various sizes, make beautiful serving bowls, and then a series of mixing bowls. The handle on the mixing bowl has been placed in such a way that you can reach over and just grab the handle and lift it up and mix away so you have something to hold on to. All right. The last table we're going to look at here are the newest pieces that we have. This is a series of coffee makers, and the coffee makers are a drip coffee maker. So you put the piece on top here, pour your water in, and then you have a lid to put on top. 4 different glaze combinations. And lastly, the bacon cookers. These bacon cookers, you put strips of bacon over the edge, over the top here, in the middle. It usually holds about 7 or 8. And then you pop them in the microwave for approximately 1 minute per strip of bacon. Get it out of the microwave. Bacon is all cooked. All the grease has gone down into the center and is trapped by the little well on the outside here. And then the pitcher at the bottom, you can just pour the grease out into a receptacle, turn it upside down, pop it in the dishwasher, and it's a done deal. So there you have the 2019 White Rock Lake Artist Studio Tour of Doug and Sue Yoakum at 558 North Buckner Boulevard. Hope to see you. We're here from 10 to 5 on both days. We take credit cards, and we will be more than happy to show you what we do and where we do it. And we look forward to seeing you all either for the first time, or those of you who have been coming by for the last 17 years, hope to see you again. Thank you very much.